O O O M G. O M G. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy. OMG. Diddy. The Diddy saga continues. I just put up a bunch of tabs. I had to just go back. You got to go back in the archives and you just forget about different things and different people that was involved in Diddy's everyday life, different workers. And I only just picked two or maybe one. Roger Bonds. We haven't really got into the Roger Bonds stuff that he's seen. Oh my God, it's a lot. It's a lot. We're gonna cover a lot of that. Yeah. With Cassie, basically, Ventura, the bruise, the beatings, and oh man, the S man, damn man, the man, and Puff biggest beef. What is Puff biggest beef? Is it 50 Cent? Is it who? I don't know. Anyway, before we get to the topics, let's look into the chat. Oh man, we got Andrew in the building saying happy holidays. Happy holidays, Andrew. Let me get this cough. Let me get this green tea in me. Um Shout out to Andrews. He said happy holidays. Happy holidays to you, Drew, and all your family and friends out there, G. And then, oh, I see my auntie in there. That's my auntie. That's my auntie. Jakey. I love my auntie. Now, shout out to my auntie. Love you, auntie. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Shout out to everybody in the chat, in the front, in the back. My auntie says, "Good morning, nephew. Love you more." Who's in here? I see somebody new in here. I see some new people in here. Oh yeah. That's Teddy Mack in the building. Teddy Mack. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Hey, people get mad. That's a big issue right there. I noticed. Even I'm making so weird. Yeah. That's a big issue with Happy Holidays and Merry Christmas. And people, there's 50% of people that don't like to say Merry Christmas that says Happy Holidays, and people that get and there's 50% of people that's game bangers on the other side of just Merry Christmas. So where I work at, I just say Happy Holidays, and then if they say Merry Christmas, then I'll say Merry Christmas back. But if they on Happy Holidays, I just whatever Happy Holiday. Like I'm just it don't bother me like it bothers other people. But yeah. So let me go in the chat. What y'all talking about? We got a Dre. What's that? Ad Ray. Spikes in the building. What's upper? We got Stevie England in the building. Stevie England, are you having a seizure? No, I'm not. We got Lutch Boy in the building says hi. Hola. And y'all subscribe to my new channel in the chat. Go to that link in the chat. It says please sub to Don Messi. That's my new channel. Go to that channel and subscribe. And go to my description if it's not there. Subscribe to that. Or subscribe to this channel too, Don Neasy. You can subscribe both channels. Both channels. And shout out to OG Kicks, Don Neasy, 100 Wada. Stevie, Merry Holidays, Yeah, that's true. Um, is that Beetlejuice or Battle Juice? Battle Slug. Sorry. Hey, Unc, how are you? I'm doing good, man. It's Friday, and I go live tonight at 5 p.m. West Coast time. 7 p.m. Central Time, and 8 p.m. East Coast Time. Friday Night Live, pull up on your boy 12 more hours from now. That's why you need to subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure it says all, share me out on all your social media platforms, you heard me? Because I'm going live tonight, 2 hours mandatory, you know. And then we just not going to talk about Diddy, we going to talk about all the trending topics on Friday Night Live, you know what I'm saying? But Diddy somehow always take over the live, but why when it gets to like an hour and a half, then I try to change it, you know what I'm saying? Then we can get into the Epstein stuff, heavy, all the stuff. That's when I can go deep into the deep dives, you know what I'm saying? And I'm drinking on my wine, or you can drink on your juice or your water or your caramel frappuccino or whatever you drink. Just drink responsible. Minnie in the building, Mini Yard or Minyard Reddix in the building. What's up? And then I hate when they put the names together. That's what make me read it all slow. It's like they combine the names all together. So you can't really damn, what you say is not separate. Um, Alaska Jade, Happy New Year with love from London. Shout out to London. London's in the building. What kind of music do you like? Uh, I like old school hip hop, R&B, man. That's my stuff. I like 80s and I like all 80s type of music, man. Whether it's punk rock, hip hop, rock, soul music. I just love that 80s feel, that 80s sound. I'm more of a 80s sound, man. I don't really listen to music like I used to. I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, hey, how are you? I'm doing great. Classical, fly spit. You like classical? Shout out to you. Uh, Pale Shelter, 80s rock. You feel me? I can deal with all that stuff, man. It was a different energy back then. You feel me? I don't know. It's a different vibe. I don't know. Maybe because I was a kid and I didn't have no bills, and everything just seemed so. Even though it was a lot of stuff going on in the '80s, especially out here in Los Angeles. But yeah, my ass. I'm just all off topic right now for like 7 minutes. Ran it. Didn't say nothing. Didn't talk. Just talking to the chat. I like vibing with the chat though. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Vibing with the chat is cool. Let me get a picture of Diddy in the cart and the damn Santa hat or some shit, some Christmas stuff. Here we go. Boom. There we go. That's Diddy right there. There we go. There we go. Fair use, fair use. This is a show, a live freestyle show. It's called allegedly live freestyle show because everything that on here is all about entertainment, commentary, building off of what other people are saying in videos, on articles, in the chat, reading the chat, vibing, and then getting the energy, and that's how we do this live. But sometimes I get off the script, and it's really not a real script. Like the title's very vague. Diddy Baby Oil with the industry, so that can be anything. So yeah, and then Puff Biggest Beef, that can be anybody. So yeah, yeah, yeah. So we got different things to tackle, but I love when y'all talk to me because it gives me energy to talk back. You know what I mean? It gives content. So go ahead and feel free. If you a free Diddy dude, say free Diddy. Or if you a no Diddy dude like me, say no Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the chat. Let's read the chat. The chat is chat is cracking, as I say. Notorious Big and Schoolboy Q are some of my favorites. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. Big is definitely one of my favorites. I actually went in April in 2022 just off of a joke on April Fool's Day, and then went to go see where Biggie's morals, not morals, yeah, the pictures and stuff, and paintings and whatever. Seen a few of them. And 2023, seen it again. 2024, seen it again. Well, I ain't saying 2024. I didn't go in 2024. I didn't go to the site, or did I? Did I briefly go up? I don't remember going. I don't briefly going over there the third time. But shout out to the chat. Shout out to Pale Shelter. Shout out to Seven Sages in the building. He said, "Hey John, good morning. Did you happen to hear about the Nicki Minaj fallout? Joe Biden saying he's done with her. Nicki closed down her Instagram account. Yeah, I heard about that, bro. Um, I heard about that, and I heard she lost like 10 million some followers. I don't know how true that is. 10 million, that's a lot. I don't think she lost. She lost 10 million followers. Is that true? Because she's kicking it with Erica Kirk. I know I'm way off topic. I'm just vibing with the chat today. I don't know. Today seemed like one of those vibes with the chat day. I don't know. Um, so and then they show a video of her of Nikki actually going at Melania Trump. So I seen that on Hollywood Unlocked. I like Hollywood Unlocked too. I like Hollywood Unlocked, TMZ, Daily Mail, New York Post, New York Times, LA Times, all the big Rolling Stone, ABC, NBC, CBS. I like all the damn shit. I like them all. News Nation, Fox News. I like them all, man. They all give me content. Let me shout them all out. Shout, shout, lay it all out. So this is a vibe chat, I guess. This chat is gonna be different today. Y'all talking, I'm gonna talk back. Michael Bush, this guy worship Diddy. Yeah, low key. I can't help it if Diddy's in my algorithm, bro. I can't help it if that makes people come to it. I can't help it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be dumb and not use it. I used to see other people do it. Um, There's one dude that talk about Dr. Umar all the time. There's a one dude that talk about Tariq Nasheed all the time. And I used to get mad. I'm like, why you always talk? Now I get it. Because when you fall into the algorithm, people come to your channel to see what you got to say. What I mean, he's Diddy. He still, even though he's in prison, he still got money. He still has people jocking him to this day. He still got people that will work for him, even though with all the allegations, people will still crash out and bow down and listen to him berate them and make them feel little. And I work for Diddy. Allegedly. That's how they feel. Um And then Michael Bush against it. You wish Diddy was your daddy. Don't lie. Ugh. No, I like women's. I'm the daddy. I'm the daddy. Okay. He don't pay my bills. What he eat don't make me. You know the rest. Shout out to y'all in the chat. Y'all got my energy back up. My energy was low at first. Pale Shelter. The heat is on. It's on the streets. The heat is. Oh, 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 oh. Can you feel that feeling? Can you feel that feeling? Can you feel that feeling? The heat is. Oh. Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do. That's 80s, man. Whoa, oh, oh. That was Beverly Hills Cop when he was when Eddie Murphy was on the back of that truck and he was flying around. He was going through the cars and stuff. That was good. That was a good way how to start the movie. Shout out to Beverly Hills Cop. F the industry. I'm in the streets. Oh, damn. I heard that, Alante Murray. F the industry. I'm in the streets. I ain't mad at you. I don't want to ever be in the industry. I want to be just on YouTube or any social platform where I can voice my opinion without having to get co-signed by somebody. Or let you, man. I got a tab. I got to show y'all this tab of Diddy, y'all. After I read all these tabs, all these catch up and stuff. Shout out to Life with Sherry in the building. My members in the chat. Shout out to Lois. Well, no, not Lois Cost. Yeah, shout out to Lois Cost. Those Lois Cost probably eating, chilling somewhere at the beach. They're not eating, but just chilling, whatever. She can't make every show. Shout out to my auntie Shaky, burping and stuff. Shout out to Andrew and everybody in the chat. Whew. Damn, that damn great tea got me belching. Anyway, um, this guy was Diddy locked. Wait, this guy want Diddy locked up so he can meet him in there. Nah, nah, I don't want to ever meet this dude. I don't want to. I don't want no money from this dude like everybody else do. Everybody wants money and wants to talk. He know Diddy not stupid. He know y'all want his bread. He want his heat. You know what I'm saying? He ain't stupid, but he gonna put you through the rings before he give it to you, though. Allegedly, he gonna put you through the ringer for a minute. He gonna see if you can take it, if you can mentally take it. So yeah, ain't no way I can. I'm not walking for no cheesesteak. I'm sorry, cheesecake. I ain't about to do. Listen to this dude berate me and tell me how whack I am. I need to work on my skills and da 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 da. This guy, you're behind, chat. Let's go, Daz Dillinger, Snoop Dogg, a weirdo. Buster Rhymes, Turnt Diddy. Ooh, Booker T. Look like Buster drinking on some eggnog. See, somebody, y'all here trolling. Shout out to y'all in the chat. Shout out to y'all in the chat. Y'all make the live lit. And I'm not like other YouTubers. See how the dude is like he's trolling me, but I'm not getting mad. See, it's content. People get mad. I don't. They go, they block because he's not really saying nothing too crazy. So I mean, hey, to me, he ain't. He just speaking his mind. He don't agree with what I'm saying. Oh well, it doesn't matter. There's content. I'm interacting. Seven Sages. Glenn Fry was killing it in the '80s. Glenn Fry. Oh, that was him. That was his song. Little Twain laughing my A out. I'm D. Yeah, shout out to Native RN. Good morning. Hope you had a great Christmas, Don and chat. Thank you. Merry Christmas, everybody. And a happy New Year's. New Year is coming. Oh man, 2026 is knocking on the door. Let me see. All right, Diddy after party in 2027. Don't it drop? Shout out to Robert. I don't know what you mean. Baby oil ran out. All right. Anyway, I read all the chats. Let's listen to Diddy like kind of turn up in the Breakfast Club interview. I forgot this clip exists. I be finding clips and don't even remember. Like, damn, he did. He was kind of mad in this little interview, man. About Mace owing him some money. I just look at how he talking in here, man. I'm Diddy. Listen to this. Listen to this. Fair use. Video, share me out, dude. Listen to this. Listen to this. Fair use. This is a trip. I was like, damn, Diddy crazy in the mug. Wait. Come on. What is going on?
Like I told you. No, I don't.
Oh, here we go. Let's go.
What did you think about, right, where you look at an artist, Mace, right, was upset for you for years?
Yes.
Then down the line, he has an artist.
Mm-hmm.
And then recently, his artist is upset because he's basically said allegedly that Mace didn't pay him, and there was problems.
Yeah.
Do you look at that and be like, that's just an executive, or is it one of those things like I told you?
No, I don't look at it like that. First of all,
listen to the tone.
Because what he had a problem with you
first of all, see, I didn't do nothing to him. So let's go back to the first of all. The first of all is there has been negative propaganda put out about me that's not true. Mm-hmm. And has really tried to stain my legacy. I've always been a person, I don't like to get in just talk.
Yeah, see, it was happening right before the day. This is before the loss. This is for a Cassie lawsuit, everything. See what I'm saying? So he was already feeling the heat back then. He was feeling the heat
back then. Woo, ever since that book, this was 3 years ago, actually, ladies and gentlemen. My God, this is 3 years ago, right? So he was feeling the heat right before the Cassie lawsuit, all this stuff. And people think all this stuff is just new. Nah, this dude, no. After the murder rap book, he been paranoid ever since that Keefe D confession. He ain't been the same, dog. He know the heat was on when, you know why I say that, ladies and gentlemen? He's suing NBC and all these other people, but he never sued Greg Kading for that murder rap allegation, or not allegation, the confession of Keefe D on a tape saying that Puff told him about $1 million, and he just been bugging ever since that telling you that book came out, man. And he been spiraling out of control because he know his days was numbered even back then. Listen, this is way before Cassie lawsuit.
Put out about me, that's not true.
Listen.
Oh, see, I didn't do nothing to him. So let's go back to the first of all. The first of all is there has been negative propaganda put out about me that's
What's up,
not
Frank?
true. And has really stained,
Merry Christmas.
tried to stain my legacy. I've always been a person, I don't like to get in just talking people's business and things like that. But not right now. I have made it my purpose that when I come back, I can't have y'all following me, because I am here to be a leader and to give some direct.
Woo. I am here to be a leader. Damn. Ooh, this look like, it sound like he just got out right now, huh? That sound like he just got out right now. Nah, this is old. You would think he just got out of prison. He's talking that right now, huh? It sound like he just got out of prison. He's saying this right now. Like, people been slanting my name. That's crazy. That's weird how it worked. See how when you talk stuff into existence, listen.
True. Mm-hmm. And has really tried to stain
wow,
and to put out about me that's not true.
Listen.
Well, is there has been negative propaganda put out about me that's not true. Mm-hmm. And has really tried to stain my legacy.
Dang.
I've always been a person, I don't like to get in just talking people's business and things like that. But not right now. I have made it my purpose that when I come back, I can't have y'all
back. That sound he just got out, huh?
Following me.
Damn, I just came back. That's weird. I know he was gone from back then, but it's weird. It seems like he's talking in the now. This is spooky, man. Listen.
I can't have y'all
came back. I just came back.
I have made it my purpose that when I come back, I can't have y'all
wow.
following me, because I am here to be a leader and to give some direction.
Woo.
If you think that I'm a scumbag that will ever steal anything,
listen
my
to
name
this.
is Diddy, Sean Combs. I never took nothing from nobody a day in my life.
Wow. So all that publishing, people talking about they didn't get this, they didn't get that. Craig Mack wife doing interviews right now. Craig Mack wife doing an interview right now. How Craig went up to Diddy and asked him for some money, just to let him hold something, and Diddy pulled out a wad of hundreds and only gave him $100. Damn. Damn. Craig Mack complaining like, man, I want to do this album with you, but you got to pay me for my time, and and you never took nothing? You hear Mace, I know Mace good now, but you hear all these countless artists, and this dude right on camera talking about he never took a dime. And then he went gangster with it. I'm Sean Combs. What did that mean? That means you know not to say nothing? Like, listen to this.
I'm a scumbag that will ever steal anything. My name is Diddy, Sean Combs.
Wow.
And to give some direction. If you think that I'm a scumbag that would ever steal anything, my name is Diddy.
Look, he got
Sean
game
Combs.
back. Dang, looked all in close. Look. Look at them eyes. I'm Sean Combs. He drank the whole fifth the night before. Yeah. Look at that, man. And this is how he talked to his people, low key, but more animated. Wow. He talking to a damn radio host. But he revert back to the streets. Listen.
Think that I'm a scumbag that would ever steal anything. My name is Diddy, Sean Combs. I never took nothing from nobody a day in my life.
Listen to this one part.
All I've ever given is opportunity and
listen to this
more
part.
money than a person was making. So when I hear like, or I see things, and I'm like, wow, this vibe that they got on me, like I'm Big Red or something.
Yeah, you are Big Red. You was Big Red. We seen it on Making the Band. You filmed. You incriminated your own self. Making these little kids doing jumping jacks and shit. Getting up. Wake up. Wake up. Get up. Get up. Like isn't like they're at Fort Dix. Where you at now? You act like you was their drill sergeant. This is not the military. This is not. You are not a Marine. You are not a jughead. You are not an army brat or whatever. Man. And you filmed it. How you filmed it yourself? Or you can go before then. You can go behind the scenes. Doing the with them shiny suits and stuff. You can see the scene. I'ma find that next before tonight watch. I forgot about it. That's the first part when I was like, I wouldn't want to work for him, man. You know, he was saying how his energy just walking around talking to all the dancers and stuff. I ain't like how he was talking to him. You know, that was doing right after Biggie death. You know, he was just, I don't know, I didn't like the energy how he was talking. And then that infamous one, I cannot find that clip. And I bet you Nas will never, will not lie about this. Diddy was in an interview, was on MTV. I cannot find that clip nowhere. And he interrupted Nas while Nas was talking, and Nas looked at him on camera like, what are you doing? And I was like, damn, when another coworker is looking at you like, damn, you over talking me? Like the interview is talking to me. So that type of vibe, I was like, man, then he tell me, you know, and usually I'm like Big Red, yeah. Hell yeah. Look at Chopper City and Freddie P. I be forgetting all the damn artists, man. It's so long. It's long. It's long. Artist after artist, total. I man, 112. Which name an era? So many eras. Damn. I never took. That's when you know he disingenuous right here, bro. Like, wow. Living in a delusional world, he is the king. Nobody don't say nothing to him. Nobody checks him. And that's why he act like this and was acting like that. I hope he changed his ways.
Money than a person was making. So when I hear like, or I see things, and I'm like, wow, this vibe that they got on me, like I'm Big Red or something.
Like the video.
I had to open up the doors.
So you saying you don't
listen to that. He opened up the doors, letting you know in the metaphoric way, I am the gatekeeper. How dare you say anything against me? I opened this door for you. I opened that door. I opened the door for you. You got to do whatever. You indebted for me for life, like the mafia, like a gang. Look how he looked like disgusted. Like, how dare you? I'm the gatekeeper. He let it be known he is the gatekeeper. Listen. Look, like, how dare you say anything against me? I'm Sean Combs. I'm Diddy. Wow.
To open up the doors.
So you saying you don't steal from artists?
Ooh.
I came here, I had to open up the doors.
So you're saying you don't?
What doors?
I came here, I had to open up the doors.
Ooh,
So you're saying you don't?
Gatekeeper.
I came here, I had to open up the doors.
Gatekeeper.
I came here, I had to open up the doors.
Gatekeeper.
So you're saying you don't?
I came here, I had to open up the doors.
So you're saying you don't?
I came here, I had to open up the doors.
So you're saying you don't? You don't steal from artists, is what you saying?
Never.
So how does a narrative like that?
Ooh, go ahead, Charlamagne. Yeah, ask the real questions. And I respect Diddy for going on the platform for letting, you know, because most people wouldn't even, you know, let him talk to him like that. So ask a question like that. So that, you know, shout out to them for putting a little heat on his ass in his interview. There we go. Let's go. I forgot about this interview. We gotta dig in the crates, bro. Fair use. Here we go.
Making. So when I hear like or I see things and I'm like, wow, this vibe that they got on me, like I'm Big Red or something.
You are, dog.
I came here to open up the doors.
Open the door.
So you're saying you don't steal from artists, is what you saying?
Never.
Wow.
So how does a narrative like that happen with so many different people?
Because people have this thing called the tap out button. When you get to a certain point and the money is running low, you gotta run this hustle to try to find somebody to blame. Mm-hmm.
Well, who else can they blame if if you the damn owner of the company? You the owner, right? You said your name is Diddy, right? Are you the owner or not the owner of Bad Boy? I'm confused here. When you are the face of something, aren't you supposed to be responsible for the good and the bad? I thought I saw a putty cat. I did. Woo! This man is living in it. Man, Jackie, you could tell, man, them rugs man, allegedly, man, he was on something on this one, dog. He's very delusional. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Here we go.
Tap out button. When you get to a certain point and the money is running low, you gotta run this hustle to try to find somebody to blame. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I have all my receipts. And so we are gonna do a retrospective with all the artists, and we're gonna get this narrative clear because it comes from different tactics when people wanna get out of contracts. And a lot of people that speak on this, y'all don't know the business, y'all don't know what y'all are talking about. So it's gonna be a teaching moment of love because it isn't.
Yeah, teaching moment of him, a teaching moment of him manipulating cooking the books. Now he ain't gonna show that part. He ain't gonna show that part. He gonna show all the alleged love, but he ain't gonna tell you that. Yeah, when you sign right here, you know. I'm telling you, man. He's not the only one. But he's acting like he's innocent. That's the part that's just so disingenuous. You knew when they signed that bottom line. Let me put an X at the bottom. Let me make this clear. X and the line. There you go. You knew, damn it. You can't. I don't know if y'all can see that. You see that X? You knew when they signed on that piece of paper that they were screwed. And then what Kurt Burrows said, he said, man, it's gonna take an artist 20 years to find where their money was located. And he said they learned that allegedly from Uptown Records. And they ain't telling what Uptown Records learned that tactic from. It's an industry tactic, allegedly, man. And he just mad that, you know, yes, it's legal, but he just mad that they dragging his name in the dirt. Yes, it's legal that they signed it, but it's wrong morally that you knew what they was But you wrote them little small little prints that they was gonna get screwed. You knew that, and that's grimy. That's grimy. You don't think there's no consequences? Sometimes people catch it. Some people don't catch it. They're second generation catch it. Third generation catch it. Called generational curses, man. You may not look like he's getting it now. So man, I hope he's in there really rehabilitating and not on this tip, on this interview right here where he act like he ain't did no harm. Dude, you just, man. That's why you can't trust nobody like this, because he's just so disingenuous. It's like you lying, you trying to pimp me right in front of my face. And people will allow it because he'll throw a little breadcrumbs and show you the lifestyle that you never lived. See how he said it? You had more money than ever before. Like, so I'm supposed to excuse me not getting my proper royalties, my proper publishing checks and whatever shit. I'm not supposed to get my proper, money that I earned. Like, I don't get it, bro. But the way he wrote the contract, that's why he's so confident. The way he wrote it, he know there's nothing you can really do because you signed it. You did sign it. We do it all the time. We go to a job. We don't care what that paper say on there. We first, man, man, I don't know if y'all ever been through different jobs. I have. And shit, I'm signing away. I don't care what this on that piece of paper. I'm like, when do I start? I need to get back on the payroll right now. And that's how it is in the same thing in the industry, bro. You just like, I don't care what's on that damn paper. I just know you about to get me 50,000, 100,000, or sometimes you get lucky and get $1 million deal, whatever. And you didn't have it before. You figure it out later. Just like credit. You get that credit card. And you just like, hey, I'll pay it when I can. It's man. And that's what a lot of these artists did. They were just like, man, I'm in the ghetto, in the hood, whatever. I need to get out. And he took advantage of that, in my opinion. And he's not the only one, but it's sad that he's like talking to us like a pimp would talk to a 304, man. Wow. Listen to this pimp talk.
This narrative clear because it comes from different tactics when people want to get out of contracts. And a lot of people that speak on this, y'all don't know the business, y'all don't know what y'all are talking about. So it's going to be a teaching moment of love because it is important. I feel fight for your reputation. Mm-hmm. I'm going to fight for my reputation. I'm going to fight for the honorable man I am, the right.
Don't that sound weird? Like, this is before the trial. This is before the Cassie case. This is a eerie video, dog. This video is crazy, right? It seemed like he just got out of prison right now, and this is the interview. If he goes this route, he's not going to make it long. He's going to relapse and get back and do something stupid again, because when you under the damn influence of stuff, sometimes your judgment is, oh my God, is damn near at zero at times, man. Wow. I hope he don't come out and be just like this. It sounds like he just got out. Listen.
Righteous king that I am, I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying? There could have been an accountant mess up on this one or that one, things that happen in the...
Yeah, it could be, huh? You know it is. What did Kurt Burrows say? This was Kurt Burrows, not me. It's multiple people, man. How a lot of these people saying the same thing or having something foul to say, it's just a coincidence? No. What Kurt Burrows say? Oh man, Diddy made Biggie's estate pay for the funeral. I believe that. That's allegedly, but I believe that in my heart. I have no proof in that, but I believe that because when you writing and idolizing whatever shit, documenting stuff, you know how to hide certain stuff. It's very simple. A video shoot, you say it costs $200,000. You know what I'm saying? But really, it was worth 100,000. And then whatever happened to that other 100 was, low key. It was built for the Biggie alleged. That's foul, man. You see him dancing every step I take. I thought that was weird back then. That he just blew up right after Big's death. People focus on Tupac. Shout out to Tupac. I love both of them. But man, and I don't see how y'all don't see it, bro. Like how this dude is just foul. I don't see it. I don't see how y'all don't see looking past this pimp talk. I see the horns coming through the head, dog. I see it.
In the business, but me actually, like, I'm running a hustle to get money. I started delivering papers at 12 years old. I was a millionaire when I was 19. You know what I'm saying? And so I will be making sure that the truth.
I was a millionaire at 19. What they got to do with anything? So the people that's not a millionaire by 19 is beneath you? See how people think when they, what does that mean? I don't know, man. Look at his eyes. He look like he on. Ooh, in love with the cocoa. I was in a dark place. I was in the hard times. I was in a dark place. Remember that video? It was just like that video, huh? I was in a dark place. I was in the dark times. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I effed up. Remember that? Look, just like that right there. Wow, dude. He was on that sauce, allegedly. Woo! Man, I hope he getting this stuff together in there. This is not the route, Diddy. Don't come out like this. You got to come out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to Bali or whatever you're going. I'm going to change my life. I'm going to donate to this and donate to that. Give back to my artists. You know, shit. I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to go these last 20 years or whatever my life. You know, you can't come out like this. This sounds like he just got out the pen for real. Listen.
Truth comes out because that's not going down in my legacy. And to me, that's the worst thing in the world is a thief. The thief is the worst thing. His hand should be chopped. Her hand should be chopped off.
Wow, so he's speaking about him on self. Woo! Oh, he spoke his own demise on a damn interview. This is heavy. This is spooky and heavy. Listen. Wow, listen, dog.
His hand should be chopped. Her hand should be chopped off. In my legacy, and to me, that's the worst thing in the world is a thief. The thief is the worst thing. His hand should be chopped. Her hand should be chopped off. Here's a thing. His hand should be chopped. Her hand should be chopped off.
Wow, listen.
Thief is the worst thing. His hand should be chopped.
Wow.
Thief. The thief is the worst thing. His hand should be chopped. Her hand should be chopped off.
Wow.
The thief is the worst thing. His hand should be chopped. Her hand should be chopped off.
Ain't that crazy?
Here's the pen. The thief is the worst thing. His hand should be chopped. Her hand should be chopped off.
Spoke about
the thief
yourself.
is the worst thing. His hand should be chopped.
Wow.
Her hand should be chopped off.
He cursed himself.
The thief is the worst thing. His hand should be chopped. Her hand should be chopped off.
One more.
Thief. The thief is the worst thing. His hand should be chopped. Her hand should be chopped off.
Wow.
Her hand should be. That's the way I feel about somebody taking something from somebody that ain't theirs. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh. Y'all don't see how all the bit, and he just acting like it's because he know they signed the contract. That's not morally you wrong though. You know that different people. Look at homeboy in the doc, Mark Curry. Mark Curry said he wrote that one song, that one big song, one of his biggest songs, and don't get nothing. So Mark Curry lying. I keep forgetting about Mark Curry. All these artists saying they wrote this, saying they wrote that. Everybody just, man, so everybody just lying. Everybody just lying. Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
And when you could go out and you could go and work for something. And so that right there, I just in general, the Mace thing, I did one album with Mace. One album. How much money do you think I owe this guy? One album, and then he became a...
One album. See, he's lying again. Yes, technically one, but what all about the other ghostwriting Mace was doing on that first album, Hell in Harlem or something like that? I heard Mace wrote a lot of that Hell in Harlem. That first album, that's two. Mace ain't stupid. Like, wait a minute. Hey, what? Yeah, thanks, Diddy, but I wrote a lot on a lot of different publishers. You know how he did Little Rod. I'll pay you, man. It's coming. You see how Little Rod in the doc was, man, it was good to hear Diddy's voice in that doc. And Little Rod is, you hear Diddy telling him that he's gonna get his money and this and that, and just kept delaying the payment. Same process. Come on, y'all. I'm talking about somebody in the 20s now. Come on, dog. Now I'm talking about somebody in the 20s, in the 20s. Little Rod, the most recent one, in the 20s. The Love album. Wow. Y'all still talking about Free Diddy. That's crazy. And offered him what, 150 or something like, no, 250, and then dropped it down to 39,000. Wow. Artists, producers, writers. He's literally lying to us right in front of in the interview. I only did one album with him. Wow. All that ghostwriting, that's what Mace mad. Like, damn, where's my ghostwriting money? I don't know if he gave it to him eventually, but I don't know, because Mace ain't tripping, but maybe Mace got his stuff back. I don't know. Because the Locks ain't tripping, because the Locks got their stuff back, so they ain't tripping no more. I don't know. Fair use. This is good. This is good content, man. He's talking. That's great to hear his own voice. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. This is a straight pimp right here. This is what a pimp does. You know what I'm saying? This is pimp talking. This is how he would talk to the women. All artists, male, female, but just imagine after he smack them and then but I bought you, I opened the doors for you. Woo! Imagine that. All that talk, like, just imagine, and it's some boom, boom, boom going on, right? And he'll use the same stuff. Open the doors for you. Wow, you was broke before I got here. Like a pimp would talk to a broke man. Y'all don't hear it? I hear it. I guess I'm just seasoned and just look right through all the gold and diamonds and all the white whatever. I look past all the name brand bullshit. This is, you can put a pig in lipstick, but it's still a pig. Fair use. Here we go.
One album, and then he became a fake pastor.
Woo!
It went and con people. And then y'all.
He said Mace was a fake pastor. Knowing that man was going through some things that you put him through, you made him become a pastor. Whatever Mace seen, Mace got a more uncut story. Man, Mace been holding back. Mace want the bread. Mace got money, so Mace ain't tripping. He wants you to match. You heard what Cameron said. Mace don't do nothing if it ain't $1 million or better. So that's why Mace ain't said nothing. Mace got bread. So Mace is like, if y'all ain't matching it ain't worth it. Like, he be telling Cameron, if it's not $1 million, he's not doing it. Wow, he just called, man, he made that man turn into a pastor, y'all. He quit at his height of his career. Mace quit at the height of his career, man. The man moved from New York all the way to Georgia. And y'all still, man, it just list after list after list after list after list. Wow. They just going right past everybody's head because he got all the gold and shining and he got the shining armor and all. Wow. Just like a pastor be not no disrespect, not all pastors, but y'all know the ones that, let me put it like that, the crooked pastors. Let me make sure I clarify that. Not all pastors are crooked. So make sure I clarify that. I ain't trying to diss the church too bad. But you know it's some scandalous ones though that's crooked. He remind me of one of them, bro. Just because he got all the shining tools and toys and stuff and people wish they had. That's crazy, man. And they look right past all the stuff and he just looking right at the gold. That's crazy.
Y'all gonna let him throw dirt on the God's name? I wrote each and every one and each and every
Right, listen.
on the God's name.
Listen, he call him what?
And con people.
Wait.
Do you think I owe this guy? One album, and then he became a fake pastor.
Whoa.
And went and became a fake pastor.
Wow.
Became a fake pastor.
Wow.
And became a fake pastor.
Wow.
And went and con people. And then y'all gonna let him throw dirt on the God's name?
Woo.
I wrote each and every one, and each and everybody, and anybody could come and step up. Bring your receipts. But I'm not playing. I'm back outside and I'm fighting back for us. And I'm also.
Wow, that sounds like he just got out, right? Damn, this interview is eerie, man. What a eerie. You gotta be careful what you put out in the universe. My God, this is eerie. It seems like he just got out the pen right here. You would think he just got out. Listen.
Outside and I'm fighting back for us.
Wow.
And I'm also. But I'm not playing. I'm back outside and I'm fighting back for us. And I'm also do a little fighting back for me.
Woo.
Seats. But I'm not playing. I'm back outside and I'm fighting back for us. And I'm also do a little fighting back for me. You know what I'm saying? So
how much money does, and I'm just throwing this out, how much money does somebody like a Mace owe you? Because the reason I
Mace
say that,
owes me $3 million.
Dang.
That's facts. I got the receipt.
Second album, you gave money to do second album. Delivered.
Did the album, never delivered. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna go back and forth with Mace. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going back and forth with nobody. I'm just gonna, if I'm here, I'm gonna speak up for myself. I'm gonna speak up for myself now. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he said Mace owed him $3 million. God dang. And Mace is like, shit, man. I ghostwrited a lot of this stuff. I ghostwrited some of these raps that Diddy did. I don't know why Diddy didn't pay me. I don't owe him $3 million. I'm just sorry. Shout out to Mace. Mace talks slow as hell. Mace talks slow as a motherfucker, man. You gotta speed it up a little bit. Put it on put it on 2. Don't leave it on 1. Put it on 1.5, 2. When Mace part come up. Shout out to Mace. I like him. I love Mace. Because he had the guts to go out and go against the big Diddy, man. Like, he had the guts, you know, to one of the people that went against Diddy, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. I give him props. He, you know, so I ain't got nothing bad to say about Mace at all. I just like to joke his voice, that's all. But yeah, so that's my main person I always go to when somebody says that black stuff and they start, oh, you talking about black people. You know, what clip I always show. But yeah, anyway, let's get back to the last part of this content. Man, this is heavy.
I'm not going to have you think something that I hate. I hate a thief. I hate somebody that don't got, and I don't hate nobody,
Fair
but
use.
that's with somebody that just got to take something that somebody else worked for just for their benefit and their friend.
Wow. What the nerve of him, huh? Wow. Listen to the arrogance and the wow, the narcissist attitude, bro. This is sick. Wow, it's crazy when you hear it from the horse's mouth, huh? Jeez. Had to be geeked up.
I don't like that.
Had to be geeked up. They had to be. Allegedly. Geeked He was geeked up. Allegedly.
Like you're taping a special to address
I think
these?
Diddy just came up with that idea right now.
No, I was more saying, I'm gonna use, I have a very successful, thank you to everybody for supporting network. So yeah, I'm gonna go and tell my story on my network with one of my podcasts, and I'm gonna also get the artists that together to help me clear this up.
What would the lock say?
Like I spoke to the lot. Yeah, I told the lot they gonna help me clear it up.
Yeah.
They know. People. The truth.
Shit, they had the the locks, man. I forgot how you spin it around. Dude, how you turn? Oh, right here. I'm tripping. Man, the locks got paid, so they ain't gonna say nothing bad right now. They got paid. Long as they got they damn royalty publishing and stuff, royalty writers credit, whatever, they good. You know what I'm saying? And that's all these other artists want. But the thing is, he gave it back to a lot of them when it's not worth nothing no more. So that's the problem. That's the problem, Daddy. You gave it away. A lot of artists were saying they was only getting like $2, $3, $4 or something like that. That's scandalous, man. I hate to laugh. That's messed up, man. I know how it is. I seen an artist named Skilo. I used to tour with Skilo. I seen how he went through it. So that's why that's another main reason. I seen how the industry can be cold and just leave people out to be homeless, bro, and broke and destitute and and people joking and laughing about it. Like and people love it. And that was before social media. I remember a person a long time ago, he used to tour with Skilo. Man, get out my face, you little. But anyway, make sure y'all pull up to my live tonight in 12 more hours. I go live at 5 p.m. West Coast time, 7 p.m. Central time, and 8 p.m. East Coast time, Friday Night Live. Pull up on your boy. Like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it says all. Share me out on all your social media platforms, you heard. And also, share me out. Comment later. Play this live over and over. Watch the commercials. I'll be live in 12 more hours. 2 hours mandatory. We of course Diddy's the main thing, but on Friday Night Live we really talk about everything. And I kind of did in the live in this one in the beginning, as y'all seen it for like the first maybe 20 minutes. I was just reading the chat and vibing with the chat and wasn't even talking about Diddy that much. So, but anyway, I'll see y'all later. Diddy beef with Diddy got multiple, I wonder what's gonna happen, man, with the future plans. I want to know. But we gonna continue this later. I ain't even talk about Roger Bonds, his stuff he said about Diddy, another bodyguard like Gene Deal. They got his story. He have his time period with Diddy, and we gonna cover that later on. And more stuff, the Eppy stuff, and all that good stuff. All right, y'all, I gotta go. I'd like to thank everybody for pulling up on me. Shout out to my moderator, my auntie Shaky. Shout out to Lois Cox and Life with Tasharia. Go to her channel, Life with Tasharia, in the building out of Fort Worth, Texas. Go to her channel, subscribe, and go to my new channel. It's in the chat. It's in the description. It's called Don Messy. Subscribe to my channel here, and we're going to continue this in 11 more hours from now. And then the countdown continues. 10 more hours from now. 9 more hours. 8 more hours. 7 more hours. 6 more hours. 5 more hours. 4 more hours. 3, 2, 1. Bam! I'm going live tonight. All right, y'all. I like to go. I got to go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Mwah, mwah. To all the ladies. And the single ladies, you get the leggy. Pow, 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 pow. And the homies, you get the pound. Poop, poop, poop. Uppercut. You know how we do. I love all y'all. Pull up tonight. Friday Night Live. No Diddy. Yay, yay, baby.